I'm just in my car. We thought we'd do a little video because we ordered our new camera this week on Black Friday sale, so we thought we'd just test it out. We're going to Donna Nook, which is in Lincolnshire near Louth. What are we going to do, Daisy?
We're going to go and see the seals there. They come every year in November and December. Today is the 1st of December. So I don't think I've ever been this late on before. I have been before, but I think when I went it was like November sort of time. But the seals go there every year to like birth their pups. I think they're called the baby seals. Yeah, pups. And yeah, it's just really amazing, to be honest, because there's so many of them. So yeah, we're really excited to see them, aren't we?
Yeah, we're just in my car now, just driving through Lincoln. It's a bit rainy, which we're hoping it stops raining, but we're about an hour away, so it's got time for the weather to get a bit better. We've just arrived. Took about an hour to get here. It's 12:10 now. Some windy country roads. Rain's been on and off. I think it's just started again.
Yeah. Luckily we've got our big coats, so hopefully they'll protect us and it doesn't get too bad. But yeah, it did clear up a little bit, didn't it? So we thought it would be quite nice by the time we got here, but just started again.
Yeah, we just got here in time for the rain. Yeah, we just parked up. It was £5 to park. You got to pay cash, so if you're happy, make sure you bring cash for parking, £5.
We only had a 20, but they did give us change, so as long as you've got cash, you're fine.
Yeah, we're just walking through a car park now, just going up to see what we can see.
We headed over to the viewing area. On the way, we passed a stall that was selling hats and gloves, anything that you would need to keep you warm. I'd actually forgotten my gloves, so this was really handy. I bought some thermal gloves. And we also saw a burger van, so if you're not a vegetarian like us, then you would have no problem finding something to eat. And there was also some portaloos, so there was literally everything that you would really need. When you do get down to the viewing area, there's some people from Wildlife Trust around. So they're there to give you a bit of information. They can answer any questions that you might have. And there's also some really useful signs dotted about that have some good information on them, and boards that they regularly update with number of pups that are born, number of seals that have reached the shore. So you can really learn a lot by coming here. And the seals come right up close to the barrier. So even though the viewing area is fenced off, you can still get so close up to them because they're not frightened of humans whatsoever. One thing that is worth mentioning is that there are no dogs allowed in the viewing area. We left our dogs at home for the day because this is stated on their website. So yeah, no dogs, but we did see some dogs about. So if you do need to bring your dog for whatever, as long as you don't bring it into the viewing area, that's absolutely fine. Despite being quite busy, the viewing area is quite long, so you're always able to get a pretty good view.
Around 38% of the grey seal population live in the UK, and the first pup born at Donna Nook this year was born on the 29th of October. By the time we were there in the start of December, there was over 3,000 seals at Donna Nook in total, with it expected around 600 more coming to give birth. The last one to give birth will be around Christmas, and then they'll start to make their way back to the sea. Seals look a little bit different to the adult seals because they've got their white baby coat, which they shed after 6 weeks because it's not waterproof. The mother seals will only feed their pups specifically, and they can identify which one is theirs by smelling them.
The male seals are called bulls. We did see them fighting occasionally. They seem to be pretty territorial, and it's difficult for them to be in really close proximity to one another. The male seals are also absolutely massive. We heard a guide say that the male seals could be up to 2.4 metres long and weigh as much as 3 adult men. The males also have a bit of a darker colouring than the females as well.
We've just got back to the car. The seals were absolutely amazing and there was loads of them as well. We're just enjoying our sandwiches that Blake made us. So we're just going to eat these and we might have a look if there's a walk nearby that we can do, because obviously the seals are absolutely amazing, but it's not really a walk, it's like fenced in sort of thing, and it's not very long. I mean, we spent quite a long time there because we were just like looking at the seals and stuff for so long, but I think we quite fancy a walk, and because we're out here anyway near the coast, we might just pop somewhere else for a nice little walk.
So we're just leaving Donna and Nook now. We're going to Saltfleetby, is it called?
I think so, yeah.
About a 15-minute drive away, just going to go for a nice little walk there, so we'll show you what that's like too.
So we've arrived at Saltfleet. We were a bit worried when we first got here because it was not looking particularly nice. I think I'd take a clip of it, so I'll put that in. This is what we can see right now, literally a mud track. But I think we were just on the wrong trail because now we're on a different one and it's so much better.
We did see a crab there.
Yeah, we did see a crab, that was really cool. And the sun is kind of, I don't know, it's crazy because it's like 3 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's like the sun's kind of like setting. So I don't think it'll be a really long walk because obviously we want to get back to the car before the sun sets totally. But we'll just see what we can see. I can hear sheep. Can you hear them, Blake?
I can hear sheep, yeah.
Yeah. So might get to see some sheep, who knows? So I think we have now reached the area that we kind of came here for. It's what we saw in all the pictures. We'll show you it now, but it's actually so beautiful, and I'm glad we've come at this time because it's not very busy.
No one around.
Literally. We've seen like one group of people, haven't we? But it's really beautiful, and it's a nice time to come because the sun's setting, so it's like really nice light as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I mean, you can see all around you, can see so far. You can see, we'll show you the sea in a second. There's a lake behind us, some sheep, little pond down there.
We're just heading back to the car now. The sun is really setting, so I think we came here at just the right time because obviously you wouldn't want to be here in the dark, but it's so beautiful and I'm really glad that we did come.
Yeah, it's really nice. If you're going to see the seals at Donna and Nook, it's worth driving an extra 15-20 minutes for a little walk here, definitely. We're just driving home now. The sun's starting to go down a little bit.